Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo-yo, welcome to Daily Discipline number 825, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, it's Monday. On Mondays, we talk about having Mamba Mondays, about attacking your week, your day, your month, your life. And instead of letting things come to you and addressing them when they have to be addressed, let's just get in front of it, right? And again, it's something that I fight almost every single day. That's why we're here. And the date, January 18th, 2021, it's also Martin Luther King Day. Or as the barbers in Coming to America would say, Martin Luther the King. So, yeah, first things first, I'm still the realist because we got work to do. And you know what else I am? I'm undivided, right? I think I've been pretty clear on this, that, having grown up the way that I did, I saw some racism. I saw racism as soon as I got to work. Lots of racism. It's alarming now to see even in the mid to late 80s how empowered people felt to just say racist things out of their mouth. And so the real talk today is celebrate true courage, right? Today, most of us, even if we are working, a lot of us will have a limited schedule. Think about it. Think about the true courage it took for Martin Luther King and others to stand up in the 50s, 60s and say, this is not fair. We are human beings just like those folks over there. And let's do something about it. Knowing that they were in harm's way. Knowing the way that people felt about them, the things that were said and done to them. And just took true courage. And we've seen examples of true courage since then. The narrative has usually been that, and it's this way anywhere in society, right? It's not just white America. It's anywhere in society where the oppressed people start to stand up for themselves. People are like, no, they're troublesome, right? Don't listen to them. And they're made out to be the enemy. And I talk to Sam about this all the time because Sam's expressed an interest in becoming a boxer. And he loves Muhammad Ali. I'm like, well, just understand that when Muhammad Ali came out, when people started hearing about Muhammad Ali, a black kid from Louisville who changed his name from Cassius Clay to Muhammad Ali he was vilified, no doubt about it. And then to see the way that he was treated when he died, what a dichotomy. Celebrate true courage. It takes true courage for someone to stand up to their oppressor and say, no thanks. And for all the racists out there, anybody that, is like, oh, we should get rid of all those black folks. Just think about this. 3.5% of the United States population at least has African DNA, meaning that at some point in their existence, back in their gene tree, there was African American and European American people making babies, and they got some of that in them. And then start thinking about yesterday doesn't look nearly the same. This weekend doesn't look nearly the same with no black folk around to play football. Think about that. We'll talk about football in our thank you. So celebrate true courage and just embrace the fact that this is a global society and that we need to look and see another soul, not a color. All right. I know people who believe that dogs, cats, domestic animals, horses, cows, that they have souls too. I mean, I don't know, right? But when you look in your eyes, it's not unfathomable, right, that they could be that way. And we'll treat those people better than we'll treat somebody of another color. Come on, right? Let's celebrate true courage. Let's treat each other with respect and give everybody a fair chance. So let's do our thank yous. We're done for the day. God's been good to us in the good times and the bad, right? Thankful for Martin Luther the King. Thankful for Martin Luther the King Day, right? Took way too long for us to start celebrating. It's still optional. It needs to be a mandatory holiday, right? And we need to make sure that people understand the negative effect that racism has had on our country and how it has slowed us down, and that once we've gotten racism out of the way, what we see are these leaps and bounds by these groups of people who've been oppressed, right? Thankful for history. We know this, right? It's hard to hide today with the internet, Freedom of Information Act, all that stuff. I love it. I love how we're learning now about the things we should have learned 30, 40, 50 years ago. Doesn't matter. The world's going to keep on spinning. We need to make sure that the next generations understand the truth. And the truth is that unchecked, power corrupts, right? It is what it is. If you had a black man that was here first and, white people were slaves, it would probably work out the same way, right? Like, I know it sounds great, but it sounds great. The truth is, throughout history, power corrupts. So we just have to have offsets for that. Thankful for the NFL. What a great day, great weekend of games. Thankful for Drew Brees. Looks like it's over for him. That sure looked like a guy who was planning on retiring. And let's just be honest, like as much as we all love Drew, it's time for Drew to go, right? You know, I made that, you know, find your lane and stay in it until you're no longer needing to hog that lane. And like Drew's holding other people back by continuing to come back like the rest of that team. And I believe this was, again, Rob Hoback sitting here making a video on Monday morning, right? So, you know, nobody from the Saints called me and asked me what I think. But I feel like last year, this last season, was their hey, we'll give you one more shot, Drew. He got hurt. He didn't look great. That offense didn't look great when he was there. It's time for him to go, right? Thank you. He did a great job. And Drew Brees is a great guy. It's just, you know, time catches up to all of us. Thankful for the Kansas City Chiefs. You know, they pulled that out. I thought they were going to lose. I thought there was a pretty good chance that they were going to lose the game. Then I started watching the game. It looked like they were just going to blow it out the Browns, and then that was a good game. That was a really good game, and I hope Patrick Mahomes is fine. You know, you want your best players playing at this time of the year. So, yeah, look forward to, we got a full week of football that we can talk about this stuff. Tom Brady, whom I adore, right? I look at him like, man, that guy's something. Hope he gets his ass kicked this week when he comes up to Green Bay. So, right? Like, it's all good until you come to our house. You know what else I'm thankful for? Today, tomorrow, I'm thankful for it all, right? And by the way, if Aaron Rodgers and the Packers win, then he's tied or above Brett Favre in every statistical category. So this is a really big weekend, right? Really big weekend. But I'm thankful for today. I'm thankful for tomorrow. I'm thankful for it all, right? It's what I've learned, right? If I want to be happy, I have to start by being thankful. And we should all be thankful for Black heritage. We should celebrate it. We should celebrate the people who stood up for it, for that courage that a lot of us just don't have. So with that, we're done. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a Mamba Monday. We'll be back tomorrow on a terrific Tuesday. We'll see you then. Deuces. #Real Talk. See ya. Bye.